But now to the Strictly judge, who tonight is returning to the day job. We'll be chatting to her later on. But here, performing her new single, Radio, Alesha Dixon!
Rhythm and blues, anything you got, I don't have time to choose. Big speakers, I'll sing along. Last request, DJ, I need a song. He can't break my heart if I can't hear a word. I can't hear a word. Don't say it now. I'm turning up the radio. I'll drown you out, 'cause I don't wanna let you go. Anything to make you forget. 'Cause my heart can't let go yet. Don't say it now. I'm turning up the radio. Choose any frequency. If I find signal, maybe you won't leave. Headphones cover my ears. Keep smiling, fight back the tears. He can't break my heart if I can't hear a word. I can't hear a word. Don't say it now. I'm turning up the radio. I'll drown you out, 'cause I don't wanna let you go. Anything to make you forget. 'Cause my heart can't let go yet. Don't say it now. I'm turning up the radio. I'm turning up the radio. Ooh, oh, 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 radio. Ooh, oh, 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 radio. I'll drown you out. Don't say it now. 'Cause I'm turning up the radio. Come on. Don't say it now. I'm turning up the radio. I'll drown you out, 'cause I don't wanna let you go. Anything to make you forget. 'Cause my heart can't let go yet. Don't say it now. I'm turning up the radio.
Whoa, Alesha's new album, The Entertainer, is out now, and we'll be talking all things Strictly with her a little bit later on. Next up, the queen of the Strictly judging panel.
Winslet, eat your heart out, that's what I would say. Actually, I could really see genuine love between you, which was wonderful. Although there wasn't much content, well done on remembering the steps. You didn't take your eyes off Robin once. Your legs looked stunning, beautifully pointed toes, nice composure, and I loved it. What you did, what I loved more than anything, is you just carried on.
Yes.
And some people would just give up and crumble, and you didn't. It was still a classic American smooth. I still enjoyed it. You still looked like a pro out there, baby. It was full of personality. The kicks and flicks I thought were great, and once again, Cara, you lit up the room, and I loved it.
We saw her perform earlier. Please welcome back, Alesha Dixon. I love the way, you know, it's so undignified to stand on your tiptoes to kiss a girl. It's just, you all wear these blooming heels now. I can't reach anymore.
I know, they get higher and higher. It's ridiculous.
I just worry about all these guys. When you come down the stairs and think, hey, I'm getting ready to run forward and catch you.
I've done far worse. I mean, I remember performing with Mystique, and we performed at the Brits, and we had heels probably as high as this. We had to walk down 32 stairs.
Good.
Yeah, so, and performing in heels is a challenge.
It is.
But you get used to it.
But the nice thing now is you can sit down and watch other people perform.
Yes,
in
exactly.
heels. Oh, God. Well, I mean, this is vintage Strictly this year, isn't it?
Definitely.
Absolutely vintage. Are you enjoying it?
Absolutely loving it. I think the standard of talent this year has been brilliant. You know, we're getting close to the final, but I still can't call it, and that's what I love about it. It's anyone's game still.
Well, it's any of... Well, certainly any of four, isn't it? Because you've got Scott and Matt and Cara, whom I love, and Pamela, and then you've got the comedy factor with Anne.
Yes, and Gavin's still in prison.
Gavin's still... well, there's this big thing,
it's like Anne's got her own show going on, you know.
She has... I mean, we sit at home and watch, you know, I'm married to a dancer, and we ache after it. You say, she shouldn't be there anymore. It's time she went out. The joke's worn thin.
I go home and some of my friends and family tell me off for not being stricter with Anne, but my philosophy is that the public are keeping Anne there for a reason, and when Anne walks out onto the floor, she gets the biggest cheer of all the contestants.
I mean, Titanic.
I mean, it was genius, wasn't it? The thing is, what more can the judges do? She's been at the bottom of the leaderboard every single week. What more can we do, you know?
I have to say, although you're one of the judges, I have to say, the face that I wait for after Anne Widdecombe.
Craig. I know. He is over it, he is over it. I'm waving the dance flag, darling. And he's over it completely.
But are you having a whale of a time?
I am.
This being your second season, do you feel more at ease on it?
Yeah, I remember our chat that we had last time about it. And, yeah, I mean, I still enjoyed it last year, but there's something about the show this year. It's just the buzz is incredible.
New energy,
it's got a new energy. And I think a lot of it's down to the contestants, you know. The contestants have really delivered.
Gosh, have they worked? I mean, you watch what they're achieving week on week, and you can see you don't get that good without working like stink.
Exactly. There's no gain without the pain, as they say.
Pamela's
wonderful. I feel a bit mean mentioning her age, but she is incredible. I think she's 60 or 61.
61 or 2,
61, isn't she?
61, same as me.
Did you see her dance on the weekend? And she was flipping all over the place, and she went into the splits, and she was doing really risky moves that, you know, some of the youngsters haven't done on the show. She's wonderful.
You see, Cara, I reckon now you can't tell which is the professional between Cara and her partner.
That's what I said.
That tango, not this last weekend, the weekend before.
Her Paso Doble.
Yes.
She wore the red, and Artem had the mask on.
I've always loved Cara's Paso Doble.
And what I love about Cara, you know...
You nearly missed that, then.
I really did.
Well, look, no, but let's talk about this, because here you are now, Wham, just reminding us all that you actually have a pop career as well.
Yes.
And this is a real humdinger of a... Tell us a bit about the album and what you wanted it to be like, as opposed to the previous ones.
Well, I guess this album reflects where I'm at in my life right now. It's a positive album, it's a strong album, and it represents strength. And from start to finish, it's definitely designed to make you feel good, make you want to dance. Obviously, dancing's a passion. And I think the last record was more of a transition for me from coming out of a girl group, doing Strictly, lots of changes in my life. And so there was a lot of songs that reflected that. Whereas the last couple of years have been pretty great, you know, I can't really complain about anything, and I just wanted the album to reflect that.
I've heard that you have an ambition to be the next Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, wow.
Is that right? Do you fancy this job?
Well, I've always loved Oprah Winfrey. I think she is incredible, and we actually talked about her the last time I was on the show as well. She's struck that balance, hasn't she, between celebrating entertainment, but also, you know, covering quite conscious issues and
wealth. You know, wealth's a factor.
But I just love the fact that she's able to connect with people on different levels from different walks of life. And obviously I do my documentaries. I don't know if anybody saw the last one I did on domestic violence. And I guess there's a side of me that is interested in social issues of different kinds of things. And I guess if you had your own show, you could put it all under one hat, under one roof.
Well, you do have that wonderful facility that you are brilliantly articulate.
Well, not according to everyone now.
No, I tell you. You encounter...
Even Craig told me off the other day, he said, when I'm around you, he said I get my wazzes and my whirs all confused and mixed up. And I was like, when I'm around you, I end up talking like this, darling, you know, so...
Stick around me anytime you want. Ladies and gentlemen, Alesha Dixon.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Now,